What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 87 of Smack Talk here at smarkoutmoment.com. I am your host, as always, Tony Mango, and with me this week we have 5 people on the panel. First up, Michael Burhan,
Hi!
Mike Payton,
It's the Fave Five. Yo, you want to hear a joke I just made up right now?
Sure.
What do you feed Scott Hall's horse?
I
Hey,
don't
yo.
Oh,
10 points.
4 out of 10.
We have Jeff Croop,
Can you dig it? Sucker?
Drew White,
Hi.
and Braden Mayhew.
Boy, that's really enthusiastic there, Drew.
It is.
Back
It
for another
always
edition of
is.
Smack Talk. Yes.
So, what we have for you this week, of course, the typical Ask Him and the hot tags. We need to do a quick mention of the Bleacher Report card. Some references here and there to stuff that's coming up later on in this month. Because now we're in July, right? Yeah. My weeks are all messed up. And we're going to have...
doesn't sleep.
No, I really don't. I really should. The specialty post for this week, the special feature, is going to be a discussion on whether or not Doink the Clown is better as a heel or a baby face. So apparently that is very very two-sided here, and I thought it was going to be one of those quick he's a baby face kind of things, but we're going to get into that in part 3. First up, of course, we need to do the Ask Him. So who got it right last week?
Why can't it be the Ask Hers, Tony? Why can't it be the Ask Hers?
Because I think the only woman that has ever commented on this is that DW Diva account. I think so. I don't know. If you're a woman out there and you're commenting, let me know.
And if you're a feminist and you think it should be called the Ask Hers, go shoot yourself.
If you're a feminist and you think it should be called the Ask Hers, don't ever go to outonlimbs.com. Because there's so many arguments against that kind of shit. Anyway,
Oh
who
my
got it
God.
right? Who got it wrong?
Okay,
Who's gonna
everybody
bitch about
got it. Everybody got it right.
Oh.
This is. I'm going to give special mentions to everybody, including someone who I slated last time for not paying attention. Gorman's 2002. He got it right with Samoa Joe, CM Punk, and Daniel Bryan. And the question was, guys, who were the 3 guys that were in ROH that went on to become world champions? I know there were more than these 3 individuals, but I was looking at these 3 individuals specifically, and everyone got it right, which was Joe, Punk, Bryan, and also Aries. I don't know where Joe came from. I think it's because we were talking about him and his titties. Right, so
I think it was
let's
Peyton
go
brought up that he did win the TNA championship and he was like that he could apply, but you were saying that you kind of only
Yeah, you're cheating with a question like this. You're trying to fool these good people.
and
you're going heel.
And
Exactly.
just to put it out there, I also had this exact same Ask Him like 3 months ago while you were gone.
Really?
well,
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention so much to your broadcast, Peyton. Oh, burn! If it doesn't have me, it doesn't
You're
matter.
burning Tony, not me, dude.
So yes,
Oh,
guys,
it sounds
everybody
so
got it
familiar.
right. So I give special mentions to Jamie O'Halloran, who always thinks I forget him. Awesome Piano Man 1021, of course. The Rosa Show, who gave a very extensive description of CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and also Aries. Good job on you guys. And she goes, by the way, Burhan, I'm a guy, and I do not swing that way.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Ask her. Bullshit.
And also Thomas Sander, Watch My King 67. Everyone's got it right, so good job, guys. Keep them going, and remember to make sure that you listen to the entire question. So, as we know, the
Remember
answer...
to even get with the part of the question that you don't even say sometimes. Just remember
Yeah.
to listen to that part.
The Ask Him goes in 2 components. I ask the panel here a question, see if they get it right. If they don't, retards. And then I ask you guys a question afterwards that links to the first question. So since I wasn't on Keeping Kayfabe last week because I fell asleep, I've decided to just make something up on the fly as I always do. Okay, so we're talking about drug busts. The Iron Sheik had a wrestling match with this individual who was very American, who was then busted with a substance, so he wasn't able to wrestle his match. Who was the individual? What was the substance? And for an extra point for you guys, what organization did this individual work for after leaving the WWF?
Excellent.
Nope.
Hacksaw,
Correct.
Was it? Is it weed?
and it was WCW,
Weed. 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 Weed.
Nah.
Weed.
and I'm gonna go with cocaine.
Weed.
It was actually Coke.
Was WCW right too?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Look at that. I know my coked up wrestlers.
This is
So-
actually
Coke.
this is the first one that Tony Mango actually gets right. I think he needs a round of applause, people.
Well, 100% to his credit too. Like he didn't halfway answer the question; he answered the whole thing by himself.
I know.
Oh,
Is
God,
that
you
really
did
a
that,
first?
you did that coke thing right when I was drinking some Powerade. Oh
So
my
let's take
God.
this on to the second component, guys. The second component for all you lovely people. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was part of a group, a very forgettable group, in which he ended up changing his gimmick slightly. I'm not going to tell you what group it was. I'm not going to tell you how he changed his gimmick slightly. You have to think that for yourselves. And yes, the group was in WCW in one of its final stages. There you go, guys. Let me know the group. Name all the members for me, including Hacksaw, and also explain how he turned.
Bullshit question.
All right, guys, that's gonna make
Hey, I'll be coming out with major guns, Drew.
Okay.
so Major Guns was in the group.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tony. I was just making an expression.
That'll take us into quick little reference here. Coming up next week, we're going to have the typical monthly mailbag. We have a couple questions so far, but if you have anything else you want to join in with, stuff you want to ask us, go ahead and send something either to the contact form on smarkoutmoment.com, send me a tweet either at smarkoutmoment or at Tony Mango, or I guess put it in the comments. I'll see it there. But
And also, guys, no date requests, okay? Tony is a kept man.
yeah,
He's getting fed up.
Yeah, I've got it covered. So
Yeah, he's
But
getting
you
fed
got-
up with all the prison pen pals and the guys that want to rape him. It's just not going to happen. I've tried, and he keeps saying no.
yeah, for all the ask hers out there, I'm taking. So yeah, guys, send us what you want to ask us for next week. We'll answer it after they ask him, of course. And that just leaves one little quick thing to mention, which is the Bleacher Report card of the week. And obviously, as you've been noticing, I haven't been writing as much on Bleacher Report the past couple weeks just because I've been so busy. But there's only one article that I have up this week, and it's kind of a half-assed one. Will feuding with the Shield take the Usos to the next level in WWE? No. No
Yes.
is the short answer, but if you want to read more about it, click the link that'll be in the description below and see what else is going to come that way. Of course, now with Money in the Bank coming up, there's going to be more Bleacher Report posts that I'm going to actually post that have, like, legitimate better content in it, if I have to be honest about myself. But you could always see any kind of updates like that on smarkoutmoment.com and on Facebook and Twitter and all that other kind of stuff. So that'll do us in for part 1 here of episode 87. Tell us what you guys think the Ask Him answer is, and we are going to roll on next week with the next Ask Him, and we're going to roll on the next part with the weekly hot tags.